Hi everyone, and welcome back again to Queenette at the VODCAST. My name is Queenette at the and today we are going to be talking about important boundaries you need to have as an individual. So if this is a topic that interests you, then stay tuned to the end of this video. Also, if this topic doesn't interest you, I would still like you to stay tuned to the end of this video, because this is an important information you are going to need for your mental health, your development, and your growth. Also, if you've not subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to do so. All you have to do is just press on that subscription button below and the notification bell so you can always get notified anytime I post a video. So I'm going to go straight into it without having to put around the bush. Number one, emotional boundaries. Emotional boundary is when you decide the type of burden you want to put upon yourself, when you are detaching yourself, not engaging yourself with topics that will trigger you, when you're not putting other people's burden, emotional burden upon yourself, when you know you don't have the ability or the capability to take it in. So it is always good for you as an individual to have emotional boundaries. Number two, relationship boundaries. These are the boundaries you set in your relationship. When you tell people how you want to be treated in your relationship, how you want them to behave around you, how you want them to talk to you, what you want them to expect from you. You're not going out of your ways to please someone and doing things that would mentally or physically drain you, all in the sake of you want to be in a relationship. If you don't set boundaries in relationship, you're going to have, at the end of the day, you're going to hurt yourself, because people will treat you the way they feel it is right. But as an individual, we have the right to tell people how we want to be treated. So relationship boundaries is very, very important. You need to let that person know that these are my boundaries. These are things you shouldn't cross. These are things you shouldn't do. These are things I will take, and these are my deal breakers. You need to explain it. You need to lay it down for them. Let them know your boundaries. And trust me, when your boundaries are being set and people know these are your boundaries, it's going to help you to determine the right person for you. Instead of, having to deal with different fucked up people. I'm sorry for using that language. Yeah. Having to deal with fucked up people is going to help you to navigate around those things and, easily find the right person for you. Number three, physical boundaries. Physical boundaries is you determining people you want around your space, people you letting into your space. Let me tell you something. People don't get to tell you that I am coming into your space. You are the one who will tell people, I want you in my space. So people you want around you, that is physical boundaries. You set that boundaries. You don't just let every Dick and Harry into your space. No, you determine who touches you, who come closer to you, who get into that your personal, that your personal life, that intimacy. You get to decide that. So as an individual, you need to have physical boundaries. You can't just be calling everyone your friend. You can't just be letting everyone into your space. You need to define, this is my friend, this is an acquaintance, this is my colleague, this is my classmate. You need to define everyone in your life. Family, sister, brothers, boyfriend, fiancé. Give them definition. Then you decide what level that person is to you. So you decide, you set that boundaries, that physical boundaries. You set, you decide who to touch you, who's going to touch you, who's going to have that intimacy with you. You're not just going to allow someone to say, no, I'm going to have sex with that person, and then they get it. You just give it to them because they want it. No, as an individual, you decide, regardless of gender, you decide what woman you want to give your body to. You decide what man you want to give your body to. And even when it comes to food, you decide what you want to eat, what you want to drink, because it is going into your body. It is about you, not about the other person. So you need to set that boundary for yourself as an individual. Number four, communication boundaries. You see, when it comes to communication, what comes out of our mouths or what comes out from people's mouth, it can send people to grave. It has sent some people to depression. So for you as an individual, you have to set a communication boundaries. You decide how you want to be spoken to. If you decide what people can say to you, you have to set that communication boundaries. How you want to be spoken to, what they cannot say to you, what they can say and what they cannot say to you. If not, people will just be saying things to you just as it comes to their mind without filter at all. You need to be able to tell this person, with all due respect, I don't appreciate you talking to me in that manner. With all due respect, don't ever repeat that to me again. I don't, you need to set that standard. You need to tell people, you have to respect me. Communicate to me with respect. Don't just open your mouth and just talk to me the way you want. No, I'm not going to take that. I'm going to respectfully tell you, you don't speak to me rudely. And that is the fact. In this life, even in your relationship, everywhere, you need to set our communication boundaries. Words you can use to me. Don't call me some certain names, regardless of if you're joking. Because remember, there's always this beautiful insults. People pass insult to you beautifully. They will just call you they crazy now. They mad. Those beautiful insults. You set the boundaries. I know you're joking, but I don't like those kind of jokes. You say it. You let them know. And you keep up, you keep to it. That's it. And watch your life turn around. Try these things and you're going to see how peaceful your life is going to be, how developed your life, your mental health. Basically, these things work really well. They work like magic. I can tell you. Number 5, mental boundaries. This is about your thoughts, your beliefs, what you want. You set that boundaries. If you're around people that are not in line with with your beliefs, and you think that's going to have a negative impact on you, you detach yourself from them. You need to be able to explain to people, these are my beliefs, these are my thoughts, and it matters to me. You need to accept it. Making people agreeing to your beliefs, not letting people to impose their own beliefs and thought onto you. These are my beliefs. For example, now with me, when I'm not against anybody's religion, but I don't like people talking shit about my religion. So if I'm anywhere and they're talking about Christianity, because I know there are people who are not Christians, I know there are people who don't believe in God, who believes in nature. I know, I respect your belief, but when it comes to what I believe in, I expect you to respect my beliefs as well. And I will gladly tell you, I don't appreciate you talking about my God, about Jesus, about, things that I believe in. I will respectfully tell you, these are my beliefs. This is my religion. These are my thoughts. You are entitled to believe in whatever you want to believe in, but I should also be entitled to believe in whatever I want to believe in. So you need to set that mental boundaries. And find out time boundaries. Yes, time boundaries is very, very important, especially when it comes to Africa. You can tell them 8 o'clock and they'll show up at 9 o'clock. They'll tell you it's African time. You need to let people know. I love keeping to time. When I tell you it's 8 o'clock, it is 8 o'clock. You decide that. You don't let people just assume for you when it comes to your time, your day. Because time is one of the things you can never buy. You can never get it back. Once that time is gone, it is gone. You need to decide how much time people spend around you. You need to decide. Don't let people decide that for you. You decide it yourself. You need to decide who spends time with you. Don't take your time for granted. Don't just let your time be something people choose to do whatever they want to do with it. You need to set time boundaries. This is very, very important. I know. If you give people the opportunity, they will waste your time. I am telling you. People don't care about you, they only care about themselves. And the only person that cares about you is yourself. So guys, that's going to be all for today. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. All you have to do is the subscription button below, the notification bell, and don't forget to like, comment, share this video with your family and friends. And I hope to see you again next week. Bye.